What's up, guys? It's Scion, and I'm back. And what I'm gonna do for you guys today is we're gonna talk about Grimmjow. Now, Grimmjow is the second Hector Muno special war character, as you can see right here. I picked him up, got enough coupons and everything like that. This is what he does. He naturally has 20% damage rate, 5% combo rate, attack the enemy vanguard growth with 200%, cast laceration on the enemy vanguard, decrease enemy vanguard's defense by 15%, which is pretty good for 3 rounds, and recover on fury 100%. During the period of effect, enemy vanguard can't recover HP. Now this is very bad for Ichigo vanguard, Stark vanguard, and the Vasta Lord Ichigo, which is like the ultimate version. That's bad for them because they all heal. But you can overcome this actually fighting against him if you have a high enough defense vanguard where it makes his laceration really mean nothing. Like he's just taking 15% of an already strong tank. So it is what it is. You can think about that. But if you want to compare, you could put Ikkaku, Grimmjow, and I believe Ishida in the same boat. Now, between all three of them, Ishida is going to win in the end according to DPS because you can mod him. Pretty much, Ikkaku, he reaches a point where he's good. Ikkaku maxed is about the same DPS wise as Pantera Grimmjow, and the reason for that is because you're always going to be in fury with Pantera Grimmjow. If you could mod him, he would be superior, totally superior. Then you see he gets 30 initial fury, which would make him at 80, which means if you gave him some type of fury mods, then he would be fury right off the bat, and there won't be anything anybody can do about it. He just come out, debuffing the tank automatically. And you see what other things that he has. He has a void injury rate to add 10% extra damage rate, which is crazy on top of his already 20, so that's 30% extra damage rate plus the 8% extra attack, then 25% extra immunity to stun. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys me fighting against somebody because I'm not leveling the Grimmjow right now just yet, because I'm waiting for the next round of the ultimate event where you spend the vitality to see if it's going to be a good assaulter. If it is not a good assaulter, then I probably will level Grimmjow, or I will go to Ishida, because Ishida can actually be modified. You can't modify any of these special war powers because I don't know what the hell Go Games is doing, but we just can't modify any of them, and that kind of it's kind of messed up that you can't. With Aizen, it kind of doesn't matter, but with Grimmjow, it does kind of matter because that's like part of his bread and butter, that he needs that. Now, pretty much I can tell you I'm probably not going to get Renji. I could probably review him by actually fighting somebody else. I'm not going to get Nell. I've seen people use Yoko Arai, but it seemed like everybody vanished off that, and I can show you Kenpachi. But Kenpachi is kind of bad in my opinion unless you get him to the upgraded form. And then when you get him to the upgraded form, you need to have built him properly. People don't really understand that he is an attack tank. People are building him as a tank, and that makes him worthless. There's no reason for you to actually do that. So if you're building him as a tank vanguard for him to block damage, that's not what he does. You're doing it wrong, to be honest with you. There's a few people doing that, and I'm just looking at them like, what the hell are you doing that for? You just blow him up, and then now the person has no vanguard. And of course, I'm going after this version of Aizen. I already started. You see, I got a long road ahead of me, but I did notice that this is only 3,000 now. It used to be up around 3,500, I believe. So that's pretty good that it got lowered. I don't know if it was always like that, or maybe I'm just not remembering. But I'm on the road to Ultimate Aizen now, so it'll probably take me about 2 months to get that, probably. So you can get back at me in 2 months, but I'm going to show you now how Grimmjow rolls. Alright guys, pretty much what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you just the fight in general. This is Grimmjow right here, and what he basically does, like I told you, is he's going to do this skill where he comes out and he's going to drop down like these blue lights onto my Ichigo. Now, me fighting this person, I realized that I needed to make my Ichigo stronger to the point where his damage just doesn't mean anything. So you see when he came out here, he only did like 302, and his Ichigo only does 5 damage to me. So my eyes is to come out and do that, which I'm actually going to change up. I'm going to use Urahara first, so they can't do anything in the back here. Because what Aizen does is he prevents Fury, but if they already have Fury, then they can still attack like that. So you see, now Urahara didn't even get a chance to do anything now. So I'm going to change up. I'm going to have Urahara go first and stop them all together. And then have Aizen come in afterwards and shut everybody else down. That's pretty much how I'm gonna roll with that. So we're just waiting for him to come out there. This fight is gonna be over though before he even gets a chance to do anything hardly. I put myself on Incinerate just so there it is, just so you can see that. Now you see what it did. Basically put the defense debuff and my healing the healing debuff on Ichigo. So now Ichigo can't heal anymore. But like I said, it kind of doesn't matter because like my tank is strong enough that it doesn't really care that he did that. So that's pretty much all I got to show you for him. And it's unfortunate that there's nobody else stronger that I've seen that has one right now. So I basically just showed you how to shut down Grimmjow. Just have a strong enough tank that can shrug it off. So pretty much I will go in and so pretty much that's all I got for you. And I'll show you my Grimmjow. As you can see here, it's only 65. Like I said, I'm waiting for the next event. You can see my vitality. I'm actually behind. I should be like at like 5,000 right now. I guess I can unload both of these and get it up there. So I'm not that worried about it right now. As long as I'm around 5,000 by the time the event starts, which I should be because I have a lot of beauty game. Like I have like 600 vitality in beauty game right now. So it should be all good. You guys be legendary. I will see you next video. And the reason why this video took a little bit of time is because I don't really have anything to say. There's nothing really to show you guys beyond like these character classes that I'm getting because there's nothing the game is really doing that you don't already know. So I will catch you guys next video. I'll try to do something maybe in China on the Chinese server to show you some stuff that's coming over there. So other than that, peace. Thank you for watching the latest video on the channel. If you enjoyed what you've seen here, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also click the bottom left there and follow the latest MMO show. You guys be legendary, and I will see you next video. Peace.